Morning, guys. This is the Waffle here. I am just going to do a small morning vlog this morning since I am getting up very early. It was about 5 when I got up, but now it's like 6:19, so it's not terrible. But I'm going downstairs for a little breakfast. I'm going over to Universal. Hopefully I will film stuff there. If not, then I will show you what I get when I get back. So I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so here we are. I don't know if you can even hear me doing a video, that's why. I have to explain what I'm doing now. It's freaking awesome. You're probably going to lose monetization on this. I just got done at this, what was it called? The special effects show? That was really intense. Also really short. I only have like half an hour, but going over to Hogsmeade for lunch, so that sounds like fun. Alright, look how awesome this is. Iced tea, fish and chips, banjo mash, butterbeer. That looks freaking amazing. Hold on, have to try this real quick. That's freaking sweet, oh my god. Okay, so guys, if you ever come to a Harry Potter at Universal, you definitely have to try this because that's amazing. Yeah. Look at this though. Ooh. Roast tomato. Delicious. Hey there guys, this is Waffle here. So I just realized that while editing, finally got the editing by the... Apparently that's now going. Skype. Thank you very much, Skype. Sorry about that. So I figured out why my phone wasn't connected. It's because I was using the wrong cord. Apparently this cord right here is for charging only. That just went off the side. That was random. But I finally got the phone connected and everything edited together, and it was only a minute and a half. So I figured that was kind of boring for you. Also, I wanted to fill you in on some more things I couldn't record since my phone died because I took like 200 pictures yesterday. That was ridiculous. Also, it's this morning, Friday morning. So... it's a little bit later. I got my shower. My hair is all kinds of crazy. I don't know what the heck it's doing. It's a little bit weird today. But, so I realized also that pretty much everything I filmed yesterday was part of, the Harry Potter area. Although, do have to mention that I did get this freaking nice wand that I showed in the video last night. This is freaking awesome. The Hollywood wand with the holly core. I got the one that matches the city. It's kind of ridiculous. But it's really cool, though. So what else I did yesterday? I also went to the studio tour for Universal. That was really cool. I got to see a whole lot of sets. Shut up, Skype. Got to see a whole lot of sets going on. I got to see Studio 50. I think that's the number of it. I don't remember. It's the one with the collapsing subway tunnel. That was really cool. Actually, they have quite a few things there that are interactive, like they have the tram where it's stopped, but it's on hydraulics, so it feels like it's moving everywhere. While on the tour, we also got to see several studios themselves. I think the ones that were really pointed out were for The Good Place with Ted Danson, I think his name is, and Kristen Bell. Mindy Project, whatever. Studio 12, which has The Voice in it. Don't really care about any of those shows, really, but it's still cool to see the things. Actually, they had the doors open for the one that they film Superstore on, and you got to actually see some of the set. That's really interesting to see that. I've seen only a couple clips from that show, but the part that I saw through the door was actually part of the one that I saw in the episode, so that was really interesting to see that. Also got to see several outdoor sets as well, including the original Bates Motel and the House on the Hill. Significantly tinier than I thought it was. It's really interesting. I also got to see, there was also a couple of the houses from How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the one in 2000 with Jim Carrey. That was really interesting. I feel like they moved them from somewhere else though, because that's a really weird location for them to be, considering there was also a huge area that they were all in. I think that they just kind of stored them there. Also got to see an outdoor street set, which was most famously used on Desperate Housewives as Wisteria Lane. Wisteria, not Mysteria, different thing altogether. So that was really awesome because I was a huge fan of that show when it was on. Really, it was a great show. I think it was also used in Zac Efron and Seth Rogen's movie Neighbors or Neighbors 2, I'm not sure, as well as a couple other things, but it was really cool to see that. Significantly tinier than I thought it was going to be, once again. It's really weird how they were able to do that so successfully. And also back to the Harry Potter one, I also got to go on the ride there, which was really cool. It was odd though, because it didn't really have a story. It was really cool. Like, there was a combination of 3D video and animatronics, as well as the, what's it called? What would you be strapped into? The harness, I think, maybe? Moving up and down and everywhere to simulate movement like that. I am never sure at any point how far above the ground I am, but it was really effective. It's amazing what your mind can convince you you're actually going through, even though you know it's not real. It's like, oh my god, I'm about to be hit by the Whomping Willow. No, you're not. It looks like you're about to, though. Although, I have to say on that, the story made absolutely no sense in the ride. Like, what was even going on? I don't understand. Like, the story, like, okay, so basically starting off with you're starting to fly and then you go meet up with Harry and Ron on broomsticks. So I think you're supposed to be on a broomstick or something. And then you're being chased by a dragon, and then all of a sudden you're just in the middle of a Quidditch match. I don't know what's going on with that. It feels like a weird fever dream or something here. And then you're being chased by Dementors, and then I don't know. It's really cool. And all of a sudden you just at the end, like no warning, just at the end, and everyone's happy because apparently you did something wonderful, and I don't know what. But I went on that twice. That was fun as anything. It was a lot less intense the second time I went around because I'm not a huge fan of going upside down on rides. I'm sorry if you just see me just waving this pen around. I tend to talk, and for some reason I like fidgeting with things, so I grab pens. Like I have both of these in my hands as well as this little thing. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't care for going upside down on rides, but there's a couple times when they lean you like perfectly back, so maybe slightly backwards, a little bit more like that. And so it feels like you're about to go upside down, and then like, oh no, I'm not doing this. And then it turned out we didn't. And so the second time, I knew I wasn't going to be turned upside down, so I was a whole lot better on it. So that was actually really fun the second time around. But anyways, guys, I want to get this video out to you today. Hopefully it will work out well. And so I will see you in the next video, guys. Hopefully later tonight. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot. I'm not going to Disneyland today. Mainly because I don't have the money for it yet. Waiting for my bank to update. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to hit a like and leave a comment down below. It really helps the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. So long, everyone.